was gonna go. So
Okay.
all right, so we live. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can kind of catch that the first group of picks and everything.
Yeah.
Can y'all see the screen pretty good?
Yeah, I'm good. I
Yes,
got
sir.
my I got my Mac up too, so behind me, so I can kind of keep track too. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, cool. I'm gonna be going back and forth to my screen to draft and then back to this screen, but I should be
you
able to
good?
hear y'all.
You good?
Yeah, so that- let me pull this up. I got the worst picks in this draft.
Hey, have y'all ever tried to draft from like your computer and phone at the same time?
It'll
Try to do
cancel
what?
you out.
It'll cancel me out, right?
Yeah, it'll cancel you out of one of them.
Oh, no problem. I just do it how I did it last time.
Where, let me
Yeah,
go.
like I'll have this on, and then yeah, that's cool. There's some pretty good players out here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Man, Sabrina's gonna eat in this first round, man.
Who?
I know. I'm pissed.
These are all Sabrina's picks. 1,
Oh, okay,
2,
okay.
7, 9.
7.
For,
Hey,
That-
you know what's so funny? I tried to give her one more. It was like a certain time when I tried to give her one more. I forgot what player I wanted, but she was like, "Nah, I'm good."
She wasn't having it, huh?
I had so many first rounders.
hey, she'll let you know quick if she ain't interested. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey,
Not
hey,
interested.
me and Z have made like about I think 4 trades between this draft and another one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, not this league and another league. We've made like at least 4 or 5 trades.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we made a trade for AJ Brown, Higbee, Gurley.
Oh man, you gotta explain that Higbee one to me, bro.
All right, so here's what happened. So I come into the league, right? And everybody's team is pretty much already set, right?
Yes.
So I'm scrambling, right? Now I do like Higbee though. So I'm scrambling. So I'm like, okay, if
Yeah,
I get
I got a
Higbee
question
for a
for you,
4th round
too.
pick, right? I get Higbee for a 4th round pick, then maybe I can flip Andrews for a 1st, 2nd, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Then if I don't,
which almost happened, by the way.
yeah, which almost happened. Now, I'm like, if that doesn't happen, right, then I'll go in with 2 tight ends and then just build everything else. Because at the time, nobody was willing to trade. So I'm stuck with guys that I don't even like.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
worst
You
case
picked
scenario
up
is I go in with Higbee, 4th round pick. Some of the players I had, I didn't want to keep. I was going to double up like OBJ and somebody else who trade to open up more spots to keep. So that was what happened, man. But
Yeah,
then
that makes sense.
yeah, but then after I started getting better players, I was able to recoup that 4th round pick back in another deal.
Okay.
So I didn't lose anything.
Yeah. So I think way before you came in, I had me and Khal made a deal, and that got that. So I ended up with 2 firsts, but I saw that she had Amari Cooper, and I'm like, man, I gotta get him. I'm gonna see if I can get
That's
him
your boy.
off of her.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, I'm gonna see what happened. So
Right.
we did a little negotiating. I was like, she sent me an offer, and I'm like, I don't know about that, but I said, you know what, I'm coming back for Amari Cooper, and we swung a deal, and I got him, man. And to be honest with you, with Dak finishing, top 3 in fantasy last year, he got more weapons now with with the new receiver coming in. So I'm like,
CD.
I trust that line, I trust that system.
Right.
And, I'm like, I'll swing the dice with Amari this year.
Right.
That's
Why
gonna be
not?
a hot offense.
Why not?
That's gonna be a hot
super
offense.
hot.
Look, everybody's gonna eat. Even Michael Gallup. Everybody's saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb's number 2." Nah,
No,
not so fast.
Yeah,
Not so fast.
I think they're gonna probably have CD running the slot. But the thing about it is, people forget. Last season, Amari and Gallup both was over 1,100 yards. So them boys like to eat. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So now you throw CD in there. I mean, who you can't double nobody up. You got Zeke. He can run. He can catch.
Mhm.
You got a tight end that's ready to prove itself.
Yep.
I mean, on paper, they're ready to go. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So,
I got Gallup with more touchdowns this year than he had last year. I'm not even a Gallup fan, but he fell to me in the last draft, and I was like, why not?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, Gallup
good
and
pickup.
Deebo Samuels fell to me in the 2nd and 3rd round.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Because you figure somebody got to be opposite of Amari Cooper. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
that person is going to get targets.
Right.
And Gallup, he
regardless
ate last year. So I'm like, all right,
man.
I'm gonna target him. You know what I mean?
Right. He
Not
did.
necessarily this draft, but he might be going. But definitely, yeah.
But you know what though? I see Amari Cooper playing 1, maybe 2 more years in Dallas, and he's traded.
I think so too.
Why you say that?
Because it's gonna come a time when you're gonna have to pay Gallup in what, 2 years? Gallup is
gonna be worth some money.
Hold on, Gallup is in year 2 or 3. Year 3.
So it's 3 now. 3
now. So that means after next year, that's contract year, and he was a second rounder. So there's no first round option. I mean, there's no 5th year option.
Yeah, but the way I look at it, with Dallas just ringing up Cooper, I mean, I think they're gonna try to keep him. I think
you know why they paid him?
At least another 3.
You know why they paid him? Because they had to. You gave him a first round pick to get the guy. So
yeah.
You know, so with that being said, man, it's like, you know, I mean, that's just how I see it. Like, I think that Gallup, depending on what happens this year, if he shows that he can be, let's say if Gallup has better stats than Amari Cooper and he is like legit, then you can start considering like, look, maybe Gallup can be your number 1 and CD number 2 or vice versa. Like you might say, yo, I have 2, superstar caliber receivers right here.
Yeah.
I might just, but
I could use this Cooper money somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. And either way, Cooper can still go to a good situation, even a better one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just imagine if Amari Cooper joins Aaron Rodgers somewhere random, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. On a contending team, or Amari Cooper goes to San Francisco and makes that team a great passing.
Yeah,
man, that was
but my opinion though, man, I think that Cooper Dallas situation is going to work, man, because the way as balanced is that Dallas offense look. I mean, I think everybody gonna eat. He's gonna get his touches.
Let's go.
I think those guys gonna still get their targets, and I think it's gonna be good, man. I think it's a real good situation for the team. I think Dallas is right there,
right
to go. The NFC East. Most people gonna say it's gonna come down to Philly and Dallas, but at the same time, man, that team is ready. They ready now. You know what I mean?
So Z got the duo.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Jonathan Taylor. I like it.
I'm just marking my list.
Calvin Ridley, pick 4. Yo, Calvin Ridley hit the draft? That's wild.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy?
You see what I'm saying?
People didn't.
Hey, Cal, did you like that?
If
was that you?
Huh?
That was me.
One of y'all got? Oh, I like that.
Okay,
like
yeah, because you know what happened? Because of Ty. You let Ty in this league, and Ty was just trading recklessly. Ty was just making, Ty had like four wide receivers that he traded for first rounders too.
He traded Julio for Calvin Ridley, and I never understood that, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
But going back to your Ridley pick though, a lot of people didn't realize if Ridley wouldn't have got hurt last season, he would have cleared 1,000 yards. Easy.
Exactly.
So I don't know why he was slipped so far in some people's rankings and where they targeted him, but I'm like, man, you guys better take another look, because really, if he didn't get hurt last year, and then in this system this year, and they got Gurley back there, if he's ready to go, I mean that offense is gonna be good, man.
Hey, Herman said, call him by his real name, Angry Man.
True.
Angry Man.
Oh,
wow.
man, look, bro,
Cam Akers pick 6. That's predictable.
So last night, man, I looked in the stuff to see who was going to be there, and I was like, Calvin Ridley's out here. That's a guy I can get in the first round and build off of him.
And I'm like,
he's the keeper for sure.
Yeah, I'm saying about him, how, Sway, how?
Hey, because
go like that.
Right. Look, bro, realistically, I could have gotten Cam Akers, right? Yeah. At 4. But that means if I'm keeping Akers, then I'm letting go of something else that I have. So out of all my so-called keepers being the first round, you gotta be a keeper sometimes.
Yeah, and my thing is, the only thing I worry about with the Rams offense, man, is who is the back.
Exactly.
We can make speculation that Cam's going to be the guy, but you figure no mini camps, no OTAs, training camp is
it's Hendo in my mind.
it's iffy, man. Especially when you talk about rookies starting out the gate. So
exactly. Really, that's a pick for next year. Anybody getting Cam Akers right now, that's a next year's projection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you still got
Don't expect him to give you much this year. If he does, then he does.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, somebody they taking they clock all
Hey,
the way
there's
down
some guys out here,
to
man.
the last drop.
Hey, Kyle.
So Sabrina got
Man, I
Henry
see a
Ruggs
trend
on
from
it.
the last draft to this draft. From I think it's the God's draft.
Yeah,
From the
I
God's
agree.
draft to this draft, you see like the same names out here, receiver wise, like Tyler Boyd, AJ Green, Michael Gallup. Those guys were out there.
Those guys were out there.
The only difference was Calvin Ridley. Ty messed
he was
up.
Kept. He was kept.
Hit me with the
I
link.
always thought Calvin Ridley was a keeper. Always.
I got you, Phil. Phil trying to hop on. Great.
Oh, Phil,
I gotta go find the link.
Oh, he's trying to drop in the live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know which link he wants, but I'm gonna send both. Hey Phil, do you want to come on and talk, or you want to like listen or watch? Let me see.
I posted it as an announcement in the page. If he's watching it, if he's joining, it's a different link, obviously.
Okay. All right.
Who you taking, Lou? Tyler Boyd?
You better take Tyler Boyd.
Be honest. I'm gonna have to pick here soon. My wide receiver situation is looking good with Hop, Landry, and Cooper. So I'm not
go running back.
I'm not real stressed about jumping on another receiver right now.
You better get Evan Ingram.
Evan
Ingram.
Ingram.
You guys are not gonna bait me, man.
Ronald Jones.
Yeah.
That's the guy, Lou?
Yeah.
That's the guy in Tampa?
I believe so. Unless I don't see he's there. Well, the Bucs already say he's the week 1 starter. So I think he's ready to eat, man. And the organization believes in him. They say he got the nod. Let's see. You know what I mean?
Man.
J.K. Dobbins, I like that pick.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. My wife just pulled up. She needs some help with bringing something out the car.
Okay, cool.
All right, Jalen
Hey,
Reagor.
Cal, I almost had J.K. Dobbins at 4.
Yo, to be honest, I thought he was gonna go top 5, but I ain't gonna lie. I like the Who did you end up taking?
I ended up taking Calvin Ridley. I had to.
Oh yeah, that's the right choice. Because J.K., I mean, you're gonna have to wait with J.K. You got
exactly. And then who do I drop? Do I drop Gurley? Do I trade Gurley? Do I drop Melvin Gordon? You know what I'm saying? So it's like decisions. Do I drop Mark Andrews?
It's tough. And,
you know what I'm saying?
And then on top of that, I mean, we all know how talented J.K. is, but on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Right. You're hoping they get rid of Ingram this offseason. And then on top of that, you're hoping Gus Edwards, who I've always been a fan of, you're hoping he becomes a bum. Justice Hill was a pretty high pick for the Ravens as well. You know what I'm saying? So he got a ladder.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely the best running back, but he got a ladder to go through. Like,
exactly.
There's a ladder there for sure.
Man, I'm trying to find Phil, man. Where is Phil?
He might just be watching.
I'm going to just send it just in case. Because once I get back into the draft mode.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem.
You got little man, Manny?
Yes, sir.
How old is he?
10 months.
5?
10 months.
Oh, 10 months. Oh, shit. Hey, I remember that day, man. Now my youngest is 17.
AJ Green to Herman. Wow. Hey, your youngest is 17, Lou?
What is Phil's last name? I can't find him.
Who?
Phil.
Oh.
Let me see if he messaged me.
If he
AJ Green, Noah Fant. Yo, Dion, I like it, bro. Noah Fant. That's gonna be a high
sleeper, man.
Jordan Howard.
I'm back again for more.
Y'all better not let me get this pick. I tell you now, y'all better not let me get this pick, man.
Y'all gonna be in trouble. Draft 13. Yeah, my picks are horrible in this draft. Horrible.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I wouldn't say my pick's horrible. It's just I got to lay off.
Go ahead, Manny.
Man.
Marvin Jones.
Nah, it's either Tyler Boyd or Michael Gallup, man. I like both.
Herman dropped them in our other league.
Dropped who?
Carry on. I picked them up in waivers.
Yeah, Detroit backfield, man.
It's a
I
tough
don't know,
one.
man. Yeah.
How much better is Swift than Carry-On? That's my question.
Exactly.
Yeah, and their backfield's crowded. You got Scarborough back there too.
They're twins.
Oh,
like,
both
man,
Scarborough.
it's crazy, man. I just don't know, man.
Who's that light-skinned cat that filled in for a little bit? Shit.
Herman says that he don't believe in Gallup. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I like Gallup as well.
But when you say that clearly means you're not tracking how that offense went last year. You know what I mean? And he's the number 2 guy in that system. You know what I mean?
Right. He's saying he don't believe because he's a Dallas hater, which is fine.
Yeah. But in fantasy, you gotta be neutral with that. You know,
I take advantage of that. I love when people say that. I'll be like, I'll take them.
Mm-hmm. You can keep hating them all you want.
Oh,
yo, Manny, you know who I realized dropped really far in our last draft, and I was kind of curious as to why, was Sterling Shepard.
Yeah,
bro, he fell like 3-4. I know you drafted Golden Tate, I think, on top of him.
Yeah.
Damn, nobody's really messing with Sterling this year.
Yeah, the only reason I took Golden Tate is he's gonna get targets, and he's like used as a slot. So
yeah. Well,
with that being said,
be careful with that because people don't know. In Golden Tate's contract, it's written he's primarily in the slot.
Gotcha.
So they're not going to move him around a lot. So Shepard will probably be the one target on the outside.
Right.
And I think he's going to have a pretty good season though.
Tariq Cohen. Yo, Lou, Herman said you're on his hatred list. Oh, Evan Ingram in the late second. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. That's a money pick.
Was that Lou?
No, I was reading. Herm said I'm on his hatred list now. Yeah, it's cool. I made a lot of dudes hatred lists within the last 10, 15 years with this fantasy thing. So.
Okay.
Nassim got a running back.
Man, who took Tariq Cohen? I wanted him.
Dion.
And Cohen, he's definitely a monster. So.
Yep.
Clearly, last year it just seemed like the Bears could just never really get that running game going, man. And people assumed that Singletary was going to get a gang of touches. It just didn't work out that way. But definitely, this year, I think they're going to try to get the ball more in the Singletary hand. So we'll see if it hurts Tariq's targets as much out of the backfield. So.
I think Tariq eats this year, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you. I like him.
Somebody else has to eat outside of AR, man, in the pass catching game. Is it Anthony Miller? I don't know. It could be.
How y'all feel about Will Fuller?
If he's healthy, he's a go. Yeah, I
think so too.
I wanted Keyshawn Vaughn.
Yeah, but if Fuller's healthy, it's a no-brainer.
Right.
Because him and Watson, they got a connection. You know what I mean? So now you got Cooks down there.
Fuller, Randall Cobb.
Cobb is there. I think he's gonna be all right, man. Don't sleep on Fuller. He's definitely a go.
Yeah.
So this is unfortunately where I got a nice little stretch. I call it a beautiful stretch, if you will.
Well, before your next pick?
Yeah.
I like James White a lot this year with Cam.
So do I. I was telling somebody else that the other day. I'm a big fan of James White.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna get the catches.
I actually got a sleeper. I'm not gonna give him up just yet. With the Patriots, but I'm hoping he'll fall to me. So
He won't.
I'm not gonna let him go. I'm not gonna put his name out there, but
he won't, because I got him in the last draft. He won't. Better get him early. I'm telling you right now.
You think you know who I'm talking about?
Yep.
I don't know who y'all talking about.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a switch subjects because I don't even. I think he gonna mess up and leak his name or something and ruin it.
I'm not saying his name.
Okay, well we good then. We good.
What up, Phil? Okay, Phil. Okay, he's on here.
He's on here.
Nah, he's watching on YouTube.
Who's Kittles and Blitz? I like that name. Kittles and Blitz. Oh, that's JJ. All right.
Who picked up Higbee? I'm telling y'all, Higbee's gonna be that dude, man.
Yeah.
Damn, Higbee be getting drafted high, yo.
The thing about Higbee though, man, with Everett coming back this year, he was the guy. You know what I mean? So now, if he takes that spot back, you know, and even if you look at Higbee, his numbers reflected more the second half of the year. So if Everett's back, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt his production. You know what I mean?
Right. And there's still plenty of tight ends out here.
Yeah, and
so pretty much, if you want a good tight end, you got to grab one
now.
This right now. If you wait till the 10th round, you pushing it.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting most of these decent guys to be around another 3 rounds. But it's still more than tight ends though. It's still a lot of really good receivers that.
Oh yeah,
I'm hoping some of them fall down. You know what I mean?
Plenty of receivers, man.
Ridiculous.
It's crazy. Like this.
hey, sound like Lil Man back there having a party.
Oh, he's having fun. Both of them. The 2-year-old and the 10-month-old.
That's warming up right there.
Ooh, I like that. Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah,
he has touchdown potential.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the owner, but Nassim got a squad.
Not a fan of who?
I'm not a fan of the owner, but Nassim got a squad right now.
Nassim, I gotta check his team. I cannot stand that dude.
Wow.
The most hated.
Where's the love?
I don't like him. He knows I don't like him, and I hope he's watching.
Oh, he's watching.
His squad is nice though. His squad is nice. Hey, hopefully.
That, let me take a quick peek myself.
Bro, he got Le'Veon Bell, Sanders, Dalvin Cook, Akers. That's a nice 4.
That's a nice 4.
You know, especially one for the future. Then he got Julio Jones,
Allen Diggs combo.
Sheesh.
It's a squad. Yeah. It's a squad.
Yeah. Then he just snagged Marvin Jones, who's a nice replacement wide receiver. You know, at the end of the day, he did have like 9 touchdowns last year.
Facts. He's one of my highest sleepers. He's not a super sleeper, but
right.
After he got hurt, I think a lot of people forgot who Marvin Jones was and what he was doing.
Exactly.
Before he went down. Brandon Cooks, that's a good pick.
Yeah, that's a great pick. I like Brandon Cooks. He's the legit number 1 this year, and folks sleep on him.
Legit number 1.
Yeah, but the only thing with him, people worry about his injury history. So
yeah,
you know,
I was willing to risk it though.
But if he's a go, then definitely he gonna help my man down in Houston out. The Clemson bully, you already know. You see the flag in the back.
Phil said, "You guys are haters."
You guys
we're not haters.
He said almost as nice as mine. Let me see Phil's squad, man. Phil talking all this good stuff.
Yes, let me look at the squad too. What's the name?
Chubalicious.
Of course.
See, I'm just not a fan of Geis, man. But that's just personal opinion, man. I mean,
I'm not. This is what I'll say. If he doesn't pop this year, then I think it's over. And then the Skins already went young with that backfield. Gibson's ready to go. Love's ready to go. It's crowded, man. AP's the most proven back that's been in that backfield since 2018.
So y'all.
Huh?
Y'all let Phil get J.K. Dobbins and Swift?
Yeah, that's dirty.
Okay. Phil, your team is good next year. Not this year, but next year.
Yeah.
You got that squad for next year.
Yeah. And the question is, who's really going to keep the rookies that they bringing in right now? Especially if
that's going to be hard, yo.
Hey, Phil. Phil's going to keep Geis, Chubb, Swift, Dobbins, and Adams.
McLaurin.
Hey,
Adams.
McLaurin coming to me. Yeah, keep drafting. Keep drafting all these guys. Save some for me. Hey.
I haven't made one pick yet, man. That's killing
me.
What round are you on? What round are you back on the board?
My first one is in 13.
Oh shit!
But the way I see it,
hey, I almost felt bad about my lineup, but when you said that, I don't feel so bad.
What's your team name? Oh, I see it. Lou, we might have to make something around whenever you're ready. Derrick Henry and Zeke, we might have to do something.
Hey, you got Zeke from me.
Oh shit, I did.
He said, I'm done with him. You can have him back.
Whoa. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, this Henry situation, and he got the extension.
I know. That's what makes me like him. Is the extension.
I'm with Henry this year. You know what I mean?
Me too.
And
I got him in every league.
They just say run. I'm with it.
I drafted him fourth or fifth overall. That's how high.
Dude, why is Phil taking all day to make this pick? Crowder.
Somebody just picked. Okay, yeah, Crowder. That's cool.
Great pick, but man, it took Phil like 9 hours to make that pick.
Yeah, but see the thing with the Jets, man, if they can get that O-line right, and one, it's going to help Bell, and two, give Sam some time. I think Crowder, he's proven he's a slot bully. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
he really is.
Chill out.
I mean, I'm not even upset with that.
You heard Phil?
Chill out. Okay.
It's like I know my next pick. Y'all might not like it, but
hey man, it ain't about what we like. I mean,
exactly.
you building your knockout squad. So
yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
It's like okay, you'll see. Once I make it, then we'll talk about it.
I see a lot of squads, man. This is gonna be a tough year. Dion got a squad of his own too.
It's a tough year already, man. I'm trying to match up with y'all. I'm coming in like trying to replace somebody's squad.
Yeah.
Make a squad. So it's
and that's always tough out the gate, man. But
three people this year.
Some of the leagues that allow good trading and a lot of balance. You can get the squad. You can shape that squad into what you need it to be. You know what I mean?
Sony Michel.
Oh,
I think that Sony Michel
is
going to be 1,000-yard back, 8-touchdown guy.
Yeah, but I mean,
really,
if he starts the season on the pulp, I don't know, man.
But you know what though? That's fine.
What about Damian Harris?
Damian Harris is out there. I understand that, and mind you, I just picked James White to pick before.
I like James White. He's my favorite in the backfield.
You know what I'm saying? So we might be able to work out a trade, Kyle. We'll see.
For Sony? Oh, for James White?
Yeah, for James White. We'll see.
You don't want none of my players. I'm about to be picking two. I got 5 picks. I got 5 picks in round 18, bro.
Oh no. Hey, Antonio Brown. Let me just stop.
Yeah, hey, Kyle, what happened to Brown, man? I thought he was your guy. You know what I mean? I don't think he made your keeper squad, did he?
Yo, I'm upset because I knew I should have kept him, but with the 8-game suspension, I like Deontay Johnson this year, man. That's my favorite wide receiver in the league this year. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Now I feel you.
Guy.
Yeah, but that suspension, man, that's a lot, man. That's
a long time.
My computer's being crazy.
And then you gotta guess that he's gonna sign somewhere. Period. You really don't know.
Phil, man, I sent you the link. I don't know why.
Antonio Gibson, I saw that.
We were just talking about him, and clearly he's gonna get running back work, and he's gonna get
wide receiver work.
Yeah.
Oh, Emmanuel.
He might be the PPR bully for the Skins this year.
Drew Lock. Okay, Herman. Dang.
Wow.
Zach Moss, that's a good pickup too.
Yeah, but people talk about Zach Moss, but I think Devin Singletary, man, I think he gonna hold that spot.
You think that's the guy?
Especially if you talk about how he closed the season and that playoff game they had. Homie went off. You know what I mean? So I don't think Singletary is gonna give up that spot just yet. You know what I mean? But I think there'll be a good 1-2 punch though.
I could see it ending up like a kind of like a Latavius Murray Kamara type situation where they just bring Moss in for some like short yard pounded in the middle type of work, and then use Singletary most of the time with everything. I agree.
Dude, I don't even like Will Fuller. I don't even like Will Fuller.
I like Fuller, man. It's just his health situation scares a lot of people off. Yep. Like I said, man, if he's healthy, it's a go. And it's not
TJ Hawkinson
thinking about it.
Hey
Kyle, you getting mad? You don't pick until the draft is over.
It's like 6 more rounds and shit. I'm finna log off and just come back. Like,
nah, I feel you, man. It's like when you watching, like, bro, it's good to have draft picks. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know. The way I saw it is like with my 6 keepers alone, my team is projected like 110. And so I'm like, all right, as long as I could swing a couple guys to get that like 130 a week, like I'm okay with that. But we'll see what happens.
No, I feel you.
There's not gonna be nothing left. Hopefully Sterling Shepard drops.
Nah, I think what that's the part. The later, I think the real draft starts around 8. So around 8, between rounds 8 and 16, that's the real draft because that's when people, you can really start to see who's been doing their homework and who's just, shooting from the hip. You know what I mean?
Right. Facts.
But we got a long way to go before I'm like, man, I got my laptop set up and I'm going out. My joint said I got 37 more picks. I'm like, I might make a sandwich or something.
No, I'm taking Shepard. Sorry.
That's straight, Z-Bo. That's straight.
Yeah, let me take a quick peek and see
I thought he was going to drop
how your roster's shaking out.
Who's that, Sabrina?
No,
Who's roster?
I'm taking a quick peek at Manny's situation real quick.
My situation is okay. Not going as great as I thought it would, but
but you got CMC at the top, so him alone gonna get you good production week in and week out. So,
and if Gurley can stay healthy, hey, I believe in Melvin Gordon this year. Forget what y'all.
I believe in Melvin Gordon this year.
Yeah, but this the thing though. People think because he got that deal, he's automatically going to come in and take over RB1. But
Philip Lindsay's gone next year.
I think it's going to be more of a 1-2 punch situation, man. I don't see, him coming in out the gate starting.
You know what I see?
I don't think that's the case.
I see Melvin Gordon being that guy that's receiving the work, getting like all the receiving work. So.
Yeah, but Lindsey can do that too, though. So
he can.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a 1-2 punch out there, but both backs could eat though.
Right. I mean, Melvin Gordon. If you look at his numbers from this last season, he ate with what's his name being there. Like he came in. What's his stats? He came in. I think RB 20, 23. Mind you, he missed 4 games, and he was playing with Eckler. So
yeah, but
Lou Herman talking about you giving up a first rounder for Philip Lindsay. Care to comment, Lou?
Ouch.
Gave up. Oh, he talking about a deal when I came off of him.
Oh, you came off of Lindsay?
Yeah, I came off of Lindsay. I don't have him. I had him, but I moved him. That's what he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I moved him when it was hot. I didn't give up a first for Lindsay, though. I had him.
I feel you.
Yeah. So shit, if I pulled that, I mean,
that's a great move.
Shit, I'm not mad. Yeah, but I'm still high on Lindsay. I'm not gonna lie. I think I can see both of them, him and Gordon, both clearing 1,000. But we'll see, man. One thing they know how to do, they know how to run the ball. They know how to get their backs involved. So
right.
I think both of them gonna eat.
I don't know when I pick next, which I know I pick now, but after that, I'm not seeing my name light up no time soon.
Welcome to my world, man.
So I'm like, this next pick got to count.
My joint say 34 picks.
Bruh.
Wait, where do you Oh,
yeah. At the top it says
I didn't
you on
see
the clock
that.
in
28 picks. Okay.
Man. Well, I'm about to get a surprise then after I make this pick. It's gonna be like you don't pick again until you get into the cow zone.
15 to 18.
Naseem is over here cracking up, man.
Robbie Anderson, that's a nice pick. I really like him. I like him in Carolina this year, man, with his old coach. You know what I mean? People they're not making the connection.
I gotta get my guy.
But I think Anderson gonna do real good with Carolina this year.
I like the Preston Williams pick.
Yeah. And people don't realize
but I don't know who's the quarterback though.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be good regardless who the quarterback, but you figure Parker didn't start going off until Williams went out. So when Williams went out, Parker numbers shot through the roof.
Shot. That's true.
That's true.
So with Williams coming back, he good. He in a good situation.
There isn't any RBs left. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, once that run of rookies is over, then it's just value.
You're right.
But there's still some good handcuffs out there though.
Yep.
Real good handcuffs.
Yep.
I know for sure some of them gonna be around by the time definitely by the time I come back around. Hopefully. Well shit, I got 28 picks, or maybe not.
Bro, who Kittles and Blitz?
That's JJ. He took over for Ty.
Okay, he must be a San Francisco fan. Sorry, I'm not going.
I think Minnesota, but that's a guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going defense that early ever.
Oh, he took the 49ers defense early.
Yeah.
Unless my team.
I'm not tripping on the defense right now.
Me neither.
Because defense is a top 10 defense this year might not be a top 10 defense next year.
And then you got people opting out. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, so I'm not getting upset holding out just a little bit longer.
Bro, this dude got his running backs is Marlon Mack and Kareem Hunt. Oh Lord.
I can't even blame him because that's Ty's fault, and I know he's trying to bounce back from that. I sense a George Kittle trade right after the draft. That's my prediction for some running backs, for a running back.
Right.
That's my prediction for him.
Yeah, he got to trade. Kittle, bro. Got to.
Hayden Hurst, good pick, Josh.
Yeah. I got him doing real good down there, replacing Hooper down in Atlanta.
He's gonna do well.
Yeah, Hayden Hurst gonna be straight. Just Manny, I'm in the live chat. Just need to add me. Okay, let me go check. Yeah, Phil. Gonna be straight. Just Manny, I'm in the live chat. Phil.
What up?
Okay, yes, sir.
Oh,
let me take off this little banner. Yeah, Phil. Gonna be straight. Let me take off the banner so we can see Phil.
What up, Phil?
In the building.
What's up, Phil?
What's going on, Phil?
It's dope, man.
Kids gotta pop in, of course.
Oh, look at the little man. What's up, little man?
Say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi? No? You gonna say hi too?
Hey.
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 They probably heard the other kid.
Darius Slayton.
I can't believe you said my team.
For real, man.
Darius Slayton.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be out this year too with the Giants because you gotta have somebody on the other side of Shepard.
Hey Cal.
Yeah.
I got 4 more slots to fill. And we're only in the middle of the draft.
That's good, yo. I got like 12.
Bro, I'm getting nothing but like solid depth. I'm not even messing with all these rookies, man.
Time to take a break.
That's good, yo.
I have 40 picks left.
You said you have 4, Phil?
I have 40 in between my next pick.
Oh, 40 picks. Oh,
Yeah,
in between. I'm starting to see the
I'm
light.
making a little sense, and I'm laughing at
26
Khal the rest
picks.
of the way.
So
46.
Yeah, in between. I'm making a little sense, and I'm laughing at Khal the rest of the way. Sabrina keeps leaving the draft and coming back in. Her computer must be messing up. Sabrina keeps leaving the draft and coming back in.
I love it when defenses go this early.
I know. CeeDee Lamb, Sean McCoy, Madison. I love it. I know. They taking all these bums.
Well, I wouldn't say that with Madison because
No, Madison is great.
Madison
is
Yo,
great.
did Dalvin Cook report?
slide right in, so I wouldn't call Madison a bum because I'm ready to go. You know what I mean?
No, Madison.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook did report.
He reported? Oh, okay.
True, but I mean, if something would have happened to Cook or if Cook would have missed any time, Madison's ready to come in and fill that spot.
Right.
So he's definitely a good handcuff.
With Sean McCoy, okay.
Nah, I just don't see it happening for him. Because you figure, Jones is already there. They already got Vaughn down there. I just don't see McCoy getting a lot of work.
No, I feel you.
Defense fever.
I know.
Yeah.
Austin
Hey, Khal, unfortunately,
no, I like Madison.
We don't have no choice but to wait until one of these defenses fall to us.
Yeah. I'm cool with it. I like Madison as a sleeper stash. It's not a bad thing. Probably the best handcuff in the NFL right now.
Well, I would say Pollard with the Cowboys. He's a real good cuff.
Oh, Pollard. Yo, if Pollard ever gets a chance to eat,
yeah. And every time he got a chance to eat was even with Zeke in the game, he still showed up. You know what I mean? Yeah, she says Madison is a sleeper stash. Yeah, that makes sense.
Still got a lot of people I have my eyes on.
A lot. A whole lot.
My computer's being crazy. So it was Phil that was bringing all that noise.
Okay.
Yeah, come on back, Phil, but just come back with just you because you came back. He came with a screen and him. So I guess he probably shared the screen, and that's probably what happened.
What, like feedback?
Yeah, because like in the studio, I saw Phil, and then I saw Phil's screen. So maybe that's what that was. It was like double.
It's all good, Phil.
That's
feedback issues.
Just come back if you want, and just let me know in the chat, and I'll bring you back in.
I'm trying to munch on this little salad I got here in front of me. Get a little something up in me real quick.
Oh, Manny.
You know I got to do it.
I think I know who you're grabbing. Yo, that's exactly what I had my eye on the whole time. He ain't gonna fall to me, but that would be amazing if he did.
I know, surprised.
Right? Justin Jefferson went in like the third round in our draft a couple days ago.
I know. That was crazy.
But I think he had the positive test, so there.
Yeah, he's on the COVID list.
Yeah, so yeah. But he should be good by week 1 though.
What's the deal with that? You on the COVID list? You stay on there for 2 weeks?
Naseem, holler at me for a trade.
Man, you took my dude. Damn it.
I knew mad people was eyeing Justin Jefferson.
Oh, thanks.
He should have went earlier. It's a good pickup. I'm trying to look at some of these teams, man. See what Josh working with. James Conner, David Montgomery, Corliss Sutton. Josh, I'm gonna need Lamar Jackson back, bro.
You said back.
Yeah, I traded him for Deshaun Watson. And somebody else. I think it was Deshaun Watson in a first for Lamar Jackson in a third or something.
Yeah, if I ever get my hands on Lamar, I can guarantee he's an ultimate lock for me.
Super lock, right?
But I can't get my hands on him because he's going. In most drafts, he's going first round, second
First round.
So,
I feel I got you.
Unless you're ready to part with that first or early second, it's over. You know what I mean?
That's true.
What up?
Yeah, Phil, you
What
was
up?
never kicking Jefferson, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
He just kept calling me, man. He just said, "Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here."
That's true.
So I said, "All right." Yeah, Phil, you was never kicking Jefferson, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Hey, Phil,
You know how I feel about Jefferson.
Hey, just send me a deal after the draft, and we'll see what we can do. I have my people talk to your people.
Back up, 16 picks. Here we go. Feeling good, man.
What wide receiver should I draft?
I have my people talk.
Curtis Samuel, Mike Williams, Bashad Perriman, Deshaun Jackson.
You know, all Cal
I'm
is doing,
thinking
it's just crossing
this
out
guy
all the names
or
from his
this
list.
guy or
Cal,
this guy.
how many guys are left on your list?
Like 3 wide receivers.
Oh,
I don't even know what running back is worth picking. You have to
I know,
go
right?
super sleeper right now for a running back.
Like 3 wide receivers.
It's all handcuffs right now, really. It's
Yeah.
all handcuffs. That's it.
You know what running back is worth picking? You have to go
It's
Wow. Somebody took a kicker. Wow.
Brandon Ayuk went now. He was out there for
Dustin
me.
Tucker. Yo, Zach, I don't know, man. That's
Hey, man. Yeah. Hey, everybody build their team different, man. I wouldn't have did it, but hey, more power to him. But Tucker's consistent, so he probably figured I'm gonna get my guy now and get it out the way.
get out the way.
Nah,
I mean, he's gonna be
back
projected like 9+ a game.
Bro, go look at Zach's bench, man.
Who?
Wow. Zach,
he's going to be projected like 9+ a game.
bro, he got Hardman, CeeDee Lamb, McCoy, but you go grab a kicker before you grab some depth. Okay. Like you said, everybody build differently.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Hey, it just make it a little bit easier for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
That means somebody just fell to me that quick.
Man. Zach and Kyle gonna be fighting for the bottom feeders at the end of the draft.
You're not lying.
Hey, Kyle, if you look at my bench, man, it's like solid, like veteran that I did not think that I would have. I'm thinking I'm gonna have some rookies, on my bench, but there's just so many vets out there that I don't even need to mess with any of these guys.
Yeah, your bench is looking nice. I'm looking at it now.
Especially in this COVID season.
Nice, I'm looking at it now.
Obviously, I wish I had another running back, but I mean, it's not bad. I got 5 on the roster. Not bad.
Eric Ebron, good pick.
I don't know about Ebron this year. I don't know.
A lot of people don't like Ebron. Maybe I'm higher on him than most.
But you know what, though? I see 5 tight ends still available better than Ebron right now.
Hey, man, don't be leaking them guys like that.
I was waiting for him to start saying names so I could cue him.
Yeah, I'm not leaking no tight ends.
Hey, Lou, look at my face.
Huh? You said you got a question?
Nah, I said I'm looking. Plenty guys out there.
Yeah, I see at least 3 I like without even looking hard. Plus plenty of running back handcuffs. It's looking good, man. And my picks fall. It's only 3 picks between my next 2 picks coming up. So I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah.
Let's go, Josh.
What Josh do? Oh man,
bro, he took all that time to draft Boston Scott. I'm logging
I
on.
wanted Boston Scott,
but I like Scott though because he's basically Miles Sanders.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be him and
Sanders
eating both together. Yeah.
Yep.
I like Boston Scott as an RB. I see Sanders getting like lion share carries this year. I don't know why.
Yeah, but in terms of like receiving the ball, he's like a James White. He'll get you like James White production.
That boy could play.
Yeah.
Boston Scott.
Like matter of fact, my last pick it was between Scott and Jefferson, but I knew that a lot of guys wanted Jefferson, and I like Jefferson as well.
Yeah, but you know,
if I don't get Jefferson now,
if you would have passed on Jefferson, then he would have been gone probably right after.
Right, exactly. See, Jefferson is another guy that if he balls out, I have to think: do I want to keep Jefferson or do I want to keep Ridley? And that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, but and that's why for me, man, before the draft started, I already had Hop, Landry, and Cooper. So, out the gate, my wide receiver lineup was already strong. So I really wasn't stressing, if I missed out on a couple, projected high rookies. So, I really wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
And plus, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna go with a rookie over none of them guys as a keeper anyway, unless I get lucky somewhere. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel you.
Yeah, but shit, I'm seeing 3 picks coming up for me, so I'm ready to go. I mean, the only hole I really had was just put somebody in that tight end spot, and with Tyrod Taylor running the offense out in the with the Chargers, I know he's gonna be doing a lot of dumping down. So I figure Henry and Eckler really gonna get a lot of targets this year. So I figure, let's do it. You know what I mean?
And who's your team? I'm trying to find the spot. Yeah,
Benny Blanco.
Benny Blanco.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Remember me, Benny Blanco from the Bronx?
Hopkins,
classic joint.
Henry. Okay. So you went Ronald Jones first, right?
Yeah, only because the way I look at it, man, I add tight ends in with my wide receivers,
right?
And I needed another back, and
right?
Since I know for a fact Jones is going to get the nod, he's the starter, and I just think he's a lot of people are just sleeping on him, and I think he's gonna come out the gate ready to eat, and I feel good about it.
No, I got him in a couple of my leagues. Oh, then you took Tyler Boyd, good pick. For me, it was between Boyd and Gallup, and then
And I think Boyd.
It's good to have that second round pick, man.
Yeah,
because that second round pick, that's where you can get you a nice wide receiver.
Yeah, and I think Boyd and Gallup both going to clear 1,000 yards this year. So you know what I mean. I feel good about taking Boyd.
Yeah.
Plus the injury.
See you, Cal.
With AJ Green,
my guy.
You just don't know, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they drafted T. Higgins. That the Bengals offense on paper is ridiculous this year.
It's stacked.
Yeah,
stupid
it is.
Stat.
It is.
So if all the boys is up, and not to mention John Ross, if he's up too, it's gonna be hard to contain the boys, man.
Yeah.
That's if
them dudes is running 4 wide receivers, man.
Yeah, but like I said, now that's if Burrow gets protection, because if he don't get protection, no matter who their receivers are.
Phil, not for long, man. Not for long.
Hey, but if you can get the ball out quick.
Yeah, they're gonna eat.
Well, then you still got Joe Mixon to dump the ball out to.
Yo, Phil, a few kickers went already. It's not just Josh. A few of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, let them kick. Hey, let them kickers fly, man. Y'all go get them kickers.
Yeah, please get the kickers, yo.
Get the kickers, man. You know what I mean? I'll take whoever y'all leave left.
Funny thing is that Sly We talking about Sly, man. Wow.
Hey, man. More power to you. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're right. It's
But
he will be no help to you when you go 2-6 this season.
exactly.
Oh man, this is the part of the draft where Cal eats. Man, he already got his boy Antonio Brown.
I love it, man.
Yeah, but the problem is he's gonna be on your bench for half the season, though.
Right.
I mean,
I think for me, it's just hard for me to leave a player sitting there that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's true.
And there's no IR for him. That's what sucks about it.
That's true too.
You know, but I mean, that's your guy. If he pans out,
that pick right there,
pans out, man. That playoff run is gonna be nasty.
AJ Dillon was definitely. I was debating between him and AB. Yo, AJ Dillon.
Yeah, you should have took AJ Dillon.
AJ Dillon's decent.
Yep. And I think this is the last year of dude being in Green Bay.
Who?
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Nah, they talking about extending him though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so they just drafting people then.
Don't worry.
Nah,
we were just talking about handcuff, and I think he's the best handcuff in the league. So that was a no-brainer for me right there.
Now, for me, if there's a chance that AJ, whatever his name, Aaron Jones leaves, Dillon can be that guy. It's just a slim chance. It may or may not happen, but there's going to be a lot of running backs moving around next season. So if you draft the right running back that's moving,
yeah,
you might get somebody in a good situation. Like with Drake, we don't know what's going to happen with Drake. We don't know.
Right.
So anything is possible. Anything can happen. Dude, if this next pick falls to me, I got to take him. I don't know what people are doing.
Jared Cook.
To be honest, I don't know what people are doing right now. No worries. I took quote.
Somebody put they just
color comments. I like Matthew Stafford a lot this year. I think Matthew Stafford has a chance to be a top 7 quarterback.
Dude,
I can see that.
If he didn't get hurt last year, his numbers would have blown away all his previous year's numbers.
Yep.
But that injury, man, and then
he was on his way to 35 passing touchdowns.
His numbers would have been stupid last year.
Right. Dude, I traded for him as like a toss-in. Then I went and looked at his numbers. I said, whoa, this dude is putting up some crazy numbers. And then he got hurt. Then I dropped him. I was like, So I'm not allowed to pick anymore. Only defense.
Hey, you can jump in where we was at.
Yeah, Z, if that's the only spot you got open left, they're going to cancel out any possibility of drafting anything else and only draft the defense. You need at least one by the end of the draft.
Hold on, Z is done drafting?
Except for defense, I think that's what she was saying.
Oh, wow.
She had picks for days.
She did have picks. And then she took Tom Brady. That was a great pick. Because I was talking to somebody about Z's team, and I was like, well, she has a young quarterback. That if I'm her, I would take Tom Brady. And she was able to get Tom Brady late in the draft.
Solid.
Yeah, Jared Cook finally went. That's the guy I kept looking at, man.
I figured that.
He kept looking at me like, I'm like, why is Jared Cook still out here? He's way better than Ebron, in my opinion. Double dribble. A dribble.
The car. Oh, I can't do it.
There's so many guys out here, man. I don't even know what I want to do.
And that's why I don't mind being in the back of the draft, because by the time it hits back here, no teams are still looking for wide receivers or running backs. You're looking for defenses now, a good kicker, a backup quarterback. Like,
true.
It is what it is. Josh said, I'm hitting y'all for trees.
Already?
That's what, yeah. Oh, Jonnu Smith, good pick.
He's one of my.
That was my next pick, 100%.
What happened?
100%.
Yeah, I needed another tight end, so he's one of my sleeper guys. So I went ahead and got him off. Got him, went ahead and put him on the squad. Oh, she said she ain't traded. Hey, Brina, we'll see about that.
I guess that
Yeah, Z, if you could build around CH and Taylor, like.
Yeah. If you are younger, one we can run it back to Spicy and Taylor. Nice build on. Yeah. In about 2 years, her team is just gonna be crazy. Crazy good. All about the future. What if the league folds? Knock on wood.
That's a good point.
I'm trying to I'm always trying to win, but then I'm also building for the future as well.
Yep.
It's like I'll say 15% of my picks for the future, and then the rest is to win right now.
Yep. Well, you guys already know I'm already high on the win, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab his buddy over here. See if I can get at least 6-8 games out of him. Because you
might be the number one wideout for like 10 weeks.
Yeah, because
on the team.
You know, when they play Washington week 1, you know, if anybody destroys Washington, it can be this guy.
It'll be him on Kendall Fuller.
Well, we normally
Darby.
run Fuller out the slot. So AGG. Speaking of the Skins rivalry.
Gandy Golden.
Yeah.
Patriots did.
Yeah, it seemed like I don't know if y'all tracking, but it seemed like the Pats are losing more players to the COVID situation than any other team in the league.
Yep. And I still like them.
And they losing players on offense and defense.
Yep. And I got a lot of Pats guys on my team. I think I got about 3 of them. 4, including Cam.
Man, y'all could have left me with like one rookie.
Oh, there's still plenty out there.
Yeah, it is.
I see one that I definitely like. I'm trying to look for the rest.
Yes, he said 7 Patriots already opted out.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Well, that means opportunities for guys like Edelman.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Marquise Lee was a Patriot.
Me neither.
But you know what, though, as many players are going to opt out and, you know, catch COVID during the season and all that. I think this might be one of the years that for guys that truly do their homework as far as rosters in the league, this is the year for them to clean up. You know, because a lot of players, they're going to go after the top guys. But
yeah.
You know, if let me see. Let's say if somebody goes out, if your starter goes out in week 4 because of COVID, where's his backup at? Is his backup on the wide or is he on the bench? You know what I mean? Shit like that is how most leagues gonna turn out. Whoever's gonna win it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because anybody can lose a starter anytime this year due to COVID. You know what I mean?
That's true.
If your handcuff situation isn't solid, man, you might be in for a hurt.
Or if your bench ain't deep, it's not even about the handcuff. Like, if you got like 5-6 running back, you will be okay if you're losing 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's receivers all over the place, but running backs, that's something that's like you can never find enough running backs in any leagues. Ever.
Couldn't agree more.
That's why I like the way that Kyle plays. I play
but I mean, Khal B, he's an RB holder, man. I'm like, come on, dude. I'm like, man, can I get a running back off the board, please? I'm like, man, you got backs on your squad, yo.
Yeah, Khal B just doing it extreme.
Yeah, RB hoarder.
Yeah, I'm guilty, man. Guilty.
Like that one draft we had,
I got like 12 RBs.
Like you selected like 8 straight running backs. I didn't even realize what you were doing until it was too late.
Cause I know people gonna start hitting me up like, yo, I only got 2 guys, man. My guy broke his ankle, whatever, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. I'm like, all right, and I'm gonna overcharge you. I'm gonna overcharge the crap out of you because you have to come here, in my opinion. That doesn't always work, and when it doesn't work, it's horrible.
Lou's out here eating, boy. He ain't playing.
Hey man, it's salad, man. I'm trying to do my healthy thing, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
What you grubbing on, Lou?
Huh?
What you eating?
Just a salad, bro.
Hey Lou, you ready for that Lakers game today versus Cal?
Somebody just opted out. Oh, it's a baseball player.
Say that
Cal,
again?
man, we play y'all today. We play the Raptors today.
What's the?
Please tell me you're a Wizards fan.
What's the time on that? Nah, he's out.
Nah, look, Lakers fan, buddy.
Oh,
hey, Manny, what time is that?
I do like the Wizards though. I do like the Wizards.
Hey,
I'm
not that
DMV. I'm
confident.
DMV.
what's the start time for that? The game.
you said what time?
But
You said 5.
outside of the Lakers, and
Hey, Kyle, you said that game's at 5.
You said what time is it at?
Yeah, I was asking Manny what time the Lakers game was.
it's like the last game of probably like around 8 something, like my time, around 7, 8 my time.
It's 8:30 my time. Are you my time, Lou? Eastern?
Yeah, East Coast time, VA.
Yeah, it's 8:30. I'm gonna have to peep that. I'm gonna have to watch that. LeBron about to chew us out, man. I know it.
But look, y'all,
LeBron,
the Raptors,
the other night.
the Raptors are scary though. I keep telling people,
Yeah.
Raptors
We're
scary.
always
I got like 8 guys that can score like crazy.
Facts.
And y'all got guys that are not stars but can ball.
Herman, you can only put me on the trade ban if I'm trying to trade with you. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? All right, only 3 rounds left. Not even.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good, man. My picks are starting to pile up, so I feel good.
Junior,
I got like 10 picks these last 3 rounds, yo.
That's what's up, though. That means that's cleanup duty. You know
Yeah,
what I
I'm
mean?
about to clean up.
it's the whole league. What does Herman's team look like? That's what I want to know. He's doing a lot of talking. Man, I could tear this man up. Man, what's his name of his team? Oh, the French, whatever. All right. Drew Brees, David Johnson, Old, Carson, Michael Thomas Thielen. Oh, he has a nice little team. You know what's so funny? Herman loves AJ Green, but he downplays it like he doesn't like AJ Green.
Yeah. Little strategy.
It's okay, folks. So rate my team before I bail out of here. All right. Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold up a minute. I'm about to be on the
Lamar Jackson, cool. Connor, cool. David Montgomery, I don't know. Sutton is nice. Juju, I like. Hurst, sleeper. Metcalf is nice.
Whoa! Did you say Hurst was a sleeper?
Sleeper, yeah, he's a sleeper pick.
Nah, I think
he can be.
Sleeper. I got Hurst top 10 tight end this year.
Hurst can be this year's.
I can see that.
Hey, stop. Yeah, he can be that guy this year. I'm not gonna anoint anybody yet until I see them play.
True.
Naheem Hines, decent. John Brown, decent. I mean, Mike Williams, I don't know. Josh, your team is not bad. You definitely got lots of depth on your team, which is needed for this weird season. So I like it. I don't know what the other guys think about your team, but I like your squad.
I got you. I'm gonna look at it in a second. I'm like, man.
I'm not showing nobody no love right now, yo. Nah, yo. I'm gonna go get my boy off the board right now, Mister. You like that in the flesh? Let's go.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Put some respect on my dude. Put some respect on my dude's name, real quick.
Hey, you had me laughing when you said it was almost you like that time.
Yeah, man.
When I mentioned about Wicks, you got scared, boy.
I was like, yo, but I'm cool putting Kirk in it up. You know what I mean? You ready to go?
And I see a couple guys that I can grab right here.
Yo, is CJ Uzoma? Is that the Bengals starting tight end now?
It probably is because Eifert is gone.
Yeah, he's in Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, he's the starter. Damn, I'm back on the time.
Poor Khal. Khal got to dig deep, man.
I gotta dig deep, man. I'm searching. I'm doing it. Herman over here talking smack.
Oh man.
Oh, we was talking about sleepers. And Kyle, you mentioned his name, but I don't even think you realize it. But shoot, I'm gonna go to get Harris right now. Truth be told, he could be the Patriots starting running back week 1. So
I think he's a better running back than Sony. That's just me. I could be wrong. But I like Damian this year.
And Sony, he might not even start week 1. He might be on the pulse. So if he's a no-go, I feel real good with the chances of Harris starting.
Right.
And to get a starting running back in round 15. I live with that. I live with that.
Right. Now, I looked at him, but I didn't want to have like 3 running backs from the Patriots, a quarterback from the Patriots.
Yeah.
Patriots defense,
You're right.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. I mean, I looked at it tough. I'm like, you know what? At least I have the Patriots backfield locked up. Come on, Papa. Come on, Papa. You want some screen time, don't you? Say, hey, world.
What's up, little man?
What's good? Hey, Manny, I see you wasted a little time getting them skinned up,
huh? What'd you say?
I said I see you wasting a little time getting little man red skinned up.
Yeah, man. And that's actually the other one. The other one had the This one I got to get him some stuff. But now it's gonna be what, the Washington football team?
Yeah. But you know what though, man? You know what though? I saw an article, and the article was basically talking about how long it takes teams to go through a change name process. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you figure
18 months, right?
Yeah. So you figure sometime longer than that. So you figure from the time that it was announced that the team was going to change the name, and then from the time that what we went with as a temporary name, I mean, people expected them to come up with a new name in less than 2 months, and I'm like, that's not realistic, and I don't think it's fair for the organization or for the fans. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying, look, this is a temporary name. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep the colors for now, and then we'll have a new name by week 1, 2021. I'm like, all right, I can live with that. You know what I mean?
True. Devontae Freeman, you lucky I didn't grab him.
Future Chiefs running back this year. I promise. Maybe not the starter, but
yeah. I mean, look, 2 Chiefs running backs are going to eat. 2 of them. So
yeah, 2 of them are going to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be. What's that short dude's name? Zach was talking about him in my last draft.
Thompson, Derwin Thompson.
He might be the guy because he's.
It could be him. It could be Darrell Williams. It could be
Darrell Williams.
Andre Washington. Yeah. There's just so much right now. So even me, I didn't know which one to grab, honestly. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
But one thing we do know is CH is about to go buck wild this season, man.
Who?
Clyde. Hilaire from the Chiefs.
Yeah, Clyde Edwards-Hilaire, bro. That's
and you know what though, Andy Reid's so good at being a coordinator and the scheme artist. He can easily scheme CH right into that starting role, and it would make it seem seamless, kind of like how he did with Kareem Hunt. You know what I mean? People didn't know who Kareem Hunt was until Andy Reid like, look, don't worry about it. I'm gonna scheme you right on there. And what happened?
Mm-hmm. True.
All right, guys. I think I want to go. We're down to last 4 picks. So let me go ahead
my whole roster, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, this is so bad.
And Manny,
you like my next pick, man.
You did a podcast on this defense, on this team rather, this year. We talked about it, and I'm real high on them this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab them right now and go ahead and get them off the board.
Yeah.
Go ahead and rock with the Saints this year.
Yeah.
Man. Jenkins, you talking about they got Jenkins from the Eagles, they got Swearinger in there. They defense top 10 last year.
I wanted all time. He got me.
I got no problem taking the Saints defense in the 16th round.
Yep.
No problems.
I hope this dude is still here. Dude, this young Hung Quo, this dude is a beast, man. What people don't realize was he was a kicker one the last part of the season. You know what I'm saying? And being in a high profile offense, they're gonna kick the ball a lot. So, you know, Kyle got it right in one league, and then he dropped him for me, and I said appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that last pick wasn't bad either. Getting Henry's back up.
Yeah.
Up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because but see, this is the thing though with Tennessee, and Henry's my guy. I think
in the passing,
if they don't decrease his number of carries, they're gonna burn him out the same way Miami burnt out Ricky Williams. You know what I mean?
I can see that.
Because his carries is stupid right now.
I can see that.
And you know, the way Tennessee's offense set up, they're like, look, we don't even need you to catch the ball. No, all we need you to do is just run the football. That's it.
Juan Solo, I hate you, man.
My bad, bro.
I should have. I knew I should.
That's my guy.
I should have picked him first and then came back. All right. Now that you've done that, I'll just double up.
You're gonna take my boy. You're gonna take my boy.
Yeah, I'll just double up on defense then, I guess. That's even if I like something else out here. Nah, it's some defenses out here, but it's not worth doubling up.
No.
Like in one league, I had to take Pittsburgh's defense with New England's because it was just there. But I'm good.
And if it's in the later rounds, I can see that. But,
yeah.
Normally, I don't like to hold that spot on my roster if I can help it.
Oh no, I'm trading one.
Unless I know I got my defense coming up on the bye, then I'll consider it. But normally,
no, I'm trading one.
Like for me, I got the Saints. The Saints they got a bye week 6, so probably week 5 or going into week 6, I'll probably go ahead and grab somebody ready to go because I'm under no circumstances where we have a open spot on our lineup.
Right.
Oh, Cole Beasley. Oh, good pick, bro. The best part about him is you could stash him right on IR. I mean, he's not on the IR.
That's why. That's why.
That's why I drafted Alshon Jeffrey and all these guys.
That's why I was going to get Alshon. So that way I can come back in.
Jeffrey's going to be back. It's just a matter of when. You know what I mean?
Right.
As soon as he comes back, odds are he's going right back to,
right back to his spot.
So, because we already know what Jeffrey can do when he's healthy.
Right. Oh, Z said Lakers and Raptors in the finals. Yes.
Yo, I said that since last year, yo.
Yeah, literally. That's what I think is going to happen. Like, focus
but you know what,
Raptors, man.
That's who the fans want, though.
Yeah.
You know
the Raptors have the bigs for Giannis. Like, they can play a kind of style that would go against the Bucks and come out victorious.
That's true.
I mean, so the Bucks got who's that dude that shoots threes? Lopez. All right, they got Marc Gasol. You know what I'm saying? Giannis, you got Siakam. Yes, he's not strong enough, but Toronto does a good job helping.
Yeah,
they collapse that paint.
Yeah,
and that's what scares me. Even with AD and JaVale, man, then y'all come out there with Boucher.
Yeah,
with the extensions in his hair.
Yeah,
boy, be balling.
With extensions in his hair.
Yeah,
it's true.
With your boy, Cal, with your boy Carson coming off that hip injury, and things might be iffy.
Carlos Hyde.
And if it's any situation that he can't go, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and slide in the bully Carlos Hyde, who did clear 1,000 yards that season. You know what I mean? So just in case, he's ready to go.
Hey, didn't I just pick up Carlos Hyde in the other league today? And I saw him out there. I said, what? I said, yeah.
Bro, getting him in the 17th round, that's easy math, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Easy math.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's clear the team don't really believe in Penny. Carson's the guy, but his hip situation is
Higgins is going to be your running wide receiver duo. Is that Kyle?
Huh?
Somebody said Tate and Higgins is going to be running a wide receiver duo. I don't know for whose team.
I think he means for the Bengals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'm like, man, that's tough.
No, I don't know about Tate.
I don't know about that.
Higgins probably gonna get some burn if Ross is having problems again. But
right.
Yeah, if AJ
Higgins is more of a guy for next year.
If AJ Green and Boyd is healthy, them boys gonna eat. You know what I mean? That's just all it is to it.
Right.
Now we got last 2 rounds. That's it. Here we go.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Yeah, my last 2 picks coming up. So
give it a couple years.
I need a kicker, so that's easy math.
Hey, Quan Solo. Irv Smith is that dude. If you listen to my pod on my 25 top ranked tight ends, I had Irv Smith as a guy that can do something. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, Irv, man. Irv is nice, man. And then Dallas Goedert, the guy that I scooped, I liked him as well.
Yeah, Dallas is solid. Dallas is super solid.
And I got him late.
Philly had 2 top 10 tight ends last year. So
right.
Either one of them dudes gonna eat.
Dallas finished top 10?
Top 10, bro.
I didn't know that.
And I got him like in the end of the draft for free. That's what I was saying. I saw 5 guys that were way better than Ebron, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Ebron, he's a goal line target. Yes, Big Ben is gonna find him, but if he doesn't, what does his numbers look like?
Phil, I guarantee you my team is projected more than yours in week 1, even with all my garbage picks.
Right.
I guarantee it. Just wait.
Hey, Cal, and I know why too. I'll tell you after the draft.
Yeah.
I know why. I know why.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, literally, I have 6 picks in the last 7 picks of the draft.
Quan Solo.
Yo, that's crazy.
Solo.
I'm not doing this again.
Hey, Joe Burrow was a great pick at the.
That is a good pick. I was looking at who got him. Herman, that was a good pick.
Herman, yeah. I mean, I would have grabbed him, but I had what's his name, Cam Newton already. So
I wanted Cam.
Right.
I wanted
Joe
last
Burrow pick.
too.
If Cam blows up, I can trade Russell Wilson, or I can trade Cam. I'm not like so crazy about quarterbacks in a 12 team league.
Me neither.
12 team league, 12 quarterback start. There's still 12 more out there. Okay, if everybody has 2 quarterbacks each, there's still more quarterbacks out there. Then there's rookies that you can kind of grab and wait on for next year. So, like, if it's not like Mahomes and Lamar and maybe one other guy,
then it's all good.
Yeah.
Yo, Lou, please don't do this to me right now, all right? I know where your eyes are going, bro. Don't do it to me, yo.
I guarantee you don't know.
Don't do it to me, please.
I guarantee you.
Oh, my God, bro.
Did he do it?
I hadn't picked yet.
He didn't pick yet.
Oh, but you know what, though? Hold on.
No.
Well, hold on one cotton picking minute. Let me take a closer look at something real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna make you wait a little bit longer, Carl. Just hold up. Just hold up.
Bro, the last one draft is just Cal and Phil.
Yeah, Sabrina got 1 pick.
Oh, Sabrina's still here?
She got 1 pick, yeah. I think it has to be a defense, though, for her.
Yeah.
You're done, Manny?
Yeah, I've been done.
So most of the teams are done.
Hey, bro, I was done like 3 rounds before the thing was over with.
I'm out.
Oh, that's solid. Blake Jarvis.
Yeah, I don't play with those small picks, man. I trade those away and I just go up a little bit. Matter of fact, you took my last little pick for N'Keal Harry and Deontay Johnson, and then I went up.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm good. That's it. That's all she wrote, fellas.
Chiefs defense.
Oh, Blake Jarwin, nice. I like Blake.
I figure he the starter, so you never know. Let's see.
Now, Z is always there, though. Z be riding with us, man. Like the last one, it showed like somebody was still watching. I was like, I bet it's Z and a few, probably like Z Field and maybe Herman.
That was good, fellas. Appreciate it.
I keep getting this defense at the bottom. That's crazy. I will take it.
Oh yeah, Bears, right? Yeah, it's so many defenses like the Bears and Broncos.
Did they lose somebody? Am I missing something?
I mean, they probably lost their D tackle, but still, they're still going to be a productive defense.
Yeah, they lost. They lost.
Oh, he opted, right?
Yeah, one guy opted out.
He went to Dallas.
Oh,
or something happened, and then they lost their safety.
Clint Dix went to Dallas. Yeah, he went to Dallas.
Yeah. So I mean, but they're still going to be very good.
Yeah,
Like
because they got Khalil Mack. They front four.
yeah,
They
once you have a
front
pass
seven is
rush,
solid.
once you have a pass rush, you're in there. Like Denver and the Bears are defenses you can find late, and even Washington that's going to produce. Oh, Jared Goff, great pick, bro.
Thank you.
Great. If I can keep 3, if I had a roster space, Jared Goff would have been my 3rd quarterback.
Well,
You know
Good
what
draft, everybody.
You know what I figure? They're going to be losing a lot, and they're going to be passing a lot. That's why I'm so big on Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods this year.
Yep.
But Cooper Kupp always
both
gets
of them-
disrespected because he's not a fancy, you know what I'm saying, wide receiver one. You know, he's not a DeAndre Hopkins or a Julio, so he's always disrespected.
Yeah,
always.
but you know what though? Both of those guys are going to clear 1,000 easy this year.
Easy.
Kupp,
I
Kupp
agree.
and Woods, they both going to eat. So
But then
you just
Kupp
gotta
gets you
have one of them.
touchdowns. Kupp gets touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody said, oh, with Higbee coming, they running more 12 personnel, blah, blah, blah. Gerald Everett sucks, okay? Jared Everett he's gone. He's I'm not worried about him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got to remember though, he was the starting tight end before he went down. So what I'm saying is, if he's healthy, odds are he's going right back into that tight end one spot for them.
No, he's gonna play, but he doesn't produce. If you go look at the numbers when he was healthy. You know what I'm saying? Now I know that Higbee had a flash in the pan type thing at the end of the year. I get that, but if you go look at the numbers, the stats just say Everett is nice, but maybe on that system, he just probably doesn't fit that system. He's like a Jared Cook. When Jared Cook left the Titans and went to his first team, whether it was the Rams or Oakland, he started going crazy. Now Jared Cook is a household name. Every year, 700 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So if Jared Everett goes to a team that doesn't have like all these super wide receivers, because they still drafted Van Jefferson. So
who's Van Jefferson as a tight end?
Now Van Jefferson is a wide receiver from Florida. He's considered the best route runner in the draft, and he went to the Rams.
Yeah,
So,
but the thing about Everett, man, his injury situation. I mean, he had. I mean, truth be told, he had sparks the first half of the season the same way Higbee did the second half of the season. You know,
all right, let me ask you this.
so that Rams tight end situation, either one of them really could go off. But the question is, you just don't know who, and you just don't know when. You know what I mean?
All right, let me ask you this: who is the better blocker between Higbee and Everett?
I think I always thought it was Higbee. Still.
Me too. He's bigger.
Yeah, I'll go with Higbee.
Is he bigger?
And that's what's going to get you more playing time.
Yeah.
That's what's going to separate you. Now Everett is a great receiving a tight end. He's like one of those Aaron Hernandez, like one of those like just strictly receiving tight ends. Yes, great at it. Matter of fact, Everett is a big wide receiver. That's what he looks like to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very fast, athletic, great hands. But it's like, are they going to use him that way? You know, does not blocking limit his snap count? That's my only thing.
Hey, let me ask y'all something real quick. How do y'all feel about me dropping the power rankings real quick?
Yeah, drop them. What are they?
Hold on 1 second. Let me take a quick.
I got to be in the top 5.
I gotta be 12.
He said gotta be.
Nah, because bro, with ESPN and that power ranking, all they look at.
Yeah, so what you already have in CMC, he automatically is going to
put you near the
in
top
6.
Yeah,
you would think.
But
So,
you're
not leaving the top 5 with CMC.
But it's not about that. It's the fact that ESPN does not respect rookies.
No.
So a lot of these teams that have rookies.
I'm not using ESPN as the site for my power rankings.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I don't know what's about to happen there.
Yeah,
I might be like in the middle or towards the end then, because for ESPN, they just give you veteran stats. The veterans get all the stats. That's why you see Kyle up there.
Okay. Here's the breakdown. I'm
up there.
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it in our chat. So,
all right, bet.
Here's the 1 through 12 breakdown. So number 1 is Manny. Number 2.
Good shit, Manny.
Number 2 is Who's Your Daddy. Number 3 is me.
Dion.
Number 4 is Montreal Expos.
Davey.
Yeah. Number 5 is Just So Chubalicious. Number 6.
Worst name ever.
For ETN. Kyle, you got 7.
All right, I'll take
is
it.
the French John Show.
Herman,
who
was talking all that shit.
I think Sabrina is the one with the heart and the eagle, right? Is that
yeah.
So she's 9. 10 is Bombay Street Lepers. 11 is I Am Iron Man, and 12 is Killing It Blitz.
JJ.
Yeah, so I'm cool. I'm cool sitting at 3 with the Power Rangers. That's all right.
Nah, I feel
That's
you.
solid.
I don't start tripping. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post this here shortly, and also probably week 5. I'm gonna start putting the playoff probabilities in the in the chat
that's what's
too.
up. That's what's up.
We can have that too. I know some people don't really look into all that shit, but it's just something more information for the league. You know what I mean?
Hey Kyle, who is your quarterback?
Deshaun Watson.
Oh, you good? You
Hey,
good? Man, you all the way good, bro. You're all the way good. I know somebody.
I might come for the Clemson bully though. you know them Clemson guys are near and dear to my heart.
I'm becoming a fan of these Clemson guys, man. I can't lie. It's not my team. It's not my team, but they produce good NFL players. Same thing with Georgia.
They're solid. So, guys, any final thoughts, man, before I close this out?
I would say it was a pretty good draft, man. I think overall, I think people went after the position that they needed, not necessarily the players, but I think overall, man, I think everybody filled out their roster good, and only thing left is to compete. I know me and Manny, we gonna lock up week 1, and
yes, sir.
Hey, you better bring your lunchbox, bro.
Hey, you know what Lou do? Lou will not start. Lou will just leave everybody like in his bench. It's just so funny to me, man. I'm like, I know who you're starting, man.
That old school style, bro.
But you know what, though, man? I've been doing that for about 6 years now, and my thing is, why are you looking at my roster anyway?
Right? No.
And if you're gonna waste time to look at my roster, this is what you're gonna get.
Right? No. I feel you. Hey, I set my roster. I leave it alone because I play in so many leagues. So I don't got time to be going over here and doing this, coming over here, doing that. Yeah. So one of my boys, he do what you do, right? And then one guy tried to copy from him, right? And he did that, but then
he forgot.
Like a Thursday night game started, and it got him.
Horrible.
Yeah. It got him because you ain't used to it. You ain't used to that lifestyle.
You got to remember.
It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody, man. Yeah. So I don't mess with that. You know what I'm saying? I just set my lineup, however, and then I can always like go back, switch out. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all can look at my roster all y'all want. They either gonna produce or not produce. So I just set mine and just kind of leave it alone.
I think for me though, it's just I'm so used to doing it that way, man. And it forces me to make sure that whoever I put in that starting lineup, I've already done my homework for the week. So it's just part of my system.
I feel you.
And it's to the point now, I can't function if I have players sitting there. I
feel you.
You know what the main thing it throws me off with Lou is I'm not a big fan of proposing trades and going after people's star players, like shooting for the stars when I offer trades and stuff. So sometimes, like I think in the other league, I went for Lou's backup tight end and stuff like that. So sometimes when I'm looking at Lou's roster on the bench, it's hard to have to mentally project what his starting roster is and make sure I don't shoot for the stars. Like that be throwing me off.
I go for like the small guys. That's why I went after Higbee. You know what I'm saying? Went after Higbee for that 4th round pick because I'm like, if I don't get a better deal, then all right, then Higbee's the guy that I keep because my roster was trash. I didn't like my roster when I first joined. So I was kind of going for, guys here and there and kind of see how I can maneuver. So then even T.Y. Hilton, when I made that trade, knowing what I know now, I shouldn't have made that trade. But now I kind of know how everybody operates. You know what I'm saying? I could have kept Deontay Johnson and kept that extra 2nd round pick to then pick something better. You know what I'm saying? Because I think in the 2nd round, I was able to get, I think, maybe James White and Michael Gallup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Had I had that extra 2nd round pick, I probably could have gotten Tyler Boyd. I would have had Tyler Boyd and Gallup. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I think of it that way, yes, that beats making that trade for T1. But it is what it is. It is.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, man, it's been real, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, we might have to do like a weekly, bi-weekly. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
I'm
with it, man. Every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah,
it's a good idea, man.
I'm with it. And it doesn't. I mean, we can make it fantasy related, or we can just make it NFL related.
General.
I mean, whatever the case, I'm with it. Or it could just be about the our team. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
100%.
I'm with it.
I'm with it,
man. Hey, this content is so good that I'm gonna take this and put it into my podcast.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this one in there. This one was good. This one was good.
Sir.
Yeah,
All
appreciate
right,
it.
fellas.
Hey, it's been real, man.
man.
Good luck this year, guys.
All right, man.
All
Good luck, guys.
Yo,
All right,
yeah, that's
definitely.
appreciate it, guys. And I'm gonna put the power rankings up right now.
All right, man.
All right, y'all talk to